Welcome to Hamster NBC. I'm Pears the Hamster. This is Kids Ask Why, the show where curious kids ask big questions, and the answers surprise not only kids, but parents too. Today's question is a special one, so listen closely and stay curious. And before we begin, remember to watch till the very end, because a long-awaited bedtime story is waiting for you. A calm story, a cozy story, made especially for a quiet, peaceful night. Imagine a quiet summer evening, the air still and warm. You're drifting off to sleep, when suddenly a familiar sound breaks the silence. That high-pitched, irritating buzz. It's the sound of a mosquito, and it's on a mission. Soon, it lands, and you feel that telltale prick. But why? Why do these tiny creatures need our blood? Is it just to annoy us, or is there a deeper, biological reason behind this ancient behavior? Let's demystify the secret life of mosquitoes and uncover the truth behind their bloodlust. First, a crucial distinction. Not all mosquitoes bite. In fact, only female mosquitoes engage in blood feeding. Male mosquitoes, and even females, when not reproducing, sustain themselves on nectar and plant juice. The female's need for blood is purely biological, driven by the imperative to reproduce. Blood provides essential proteins and lipids, vital nutrients that are not found in sufficient quantities in plant sugars. These nutrients are crucial for the maturation of her eggs. Without a blood meal, she cannot lay viable eggs. It's a matter of survival for her species, ensuring the next generation can thrive. The mosquito's proboscis is a marvel of natural engineering, a complex tool designed for precision. It's not just a simple needle. It's a sophisticated bundle of 6 tiny needles, each with a specific role. Some cut the skin, others hold tissues apart, and one injects saliva to prevent clotting. This saliva is what often causes the itchy reaction we experience after a bite. Finally, one tube, the labrum, draws up the blood, filling the mosquito's abdomen. But the story of blood and mosquitoes doesn't begin and end with the adult female. Let's delve into the earlier stages of their life cycle, specifically the larvae. You might have noticed some mosquito larvae with a distinct reddish tint, especially in certain environments. This isn't due to blood feeding, as larvae don't consume blood. Instead, it's a fascinating adaptation. These larvae produce hemoglobin-like proteins, similar to the oxygen-carrying molecules in our own blood. This allows them to store oxygen, which is crucial for survival in oxygen-poor aquatic habitats. So, while adult females need blood for reproduction, larvae use a blood-like mechanism for respiration. It's a testament to the diverse and ingenious ways life adapts to its environment. Mosquitoes, despite their reputation, are an integral part of many ecosystems. They serve as food for many animals, from fish and frogs to birds and bats. And as pollinators, they contribute to the reproduction of certain plant species. So, the next time you encounter a mosquito, remember its complex biological story. It's not just a pest. It's a creature driven by ancient instincts and vital biological needs. From the need for protein to lay eggs, to the larval adaptation for oxygen storage, the mosquito's life is a testament to nature's intricate design. Understanding their biology helps us appreciate the complex web of life, even the parts that sometimes bite. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the secret life of mosquitoes. And now the day is slowly drawing to a close. The noise grows quieter, thoughts slow down, and it's time for storytelling. But before we begin, let's do one small but important thing. If you enjoy learning new things, if you enjoy listening to stories before bed, and if you want to come back again, subscribe to the Hamster NBC channel and like this video. This way, you'll help us create even more kind stories and clear explanations for children all over the world. Now, get comfortable. History is waiting for you. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, lived a young prince. His heart yearned for a true princess, one of noble spirit and gentle heart. He journeyed far and wide, across mountains and through valleys, seeking his destined bride. He met many princesses, each beautiful and charming in her own way. Yet, something always felt amiss, a subtle discord in his heart. He visited grand palaces and humble cottages, always hoping to find his true match. Each encounter left him with a lingering question, a sense of incompleteness. After months of searching, the prince returned home, his hopes somewhat dimmed. He felt a pang of disappointment, wondering if his true princess existed at all. That very night, a fierce storm brewed, unleashing its fury upon the kingdom. Rain lashed against the windows, and thunder rumbled, shaking the very foundations. Suddenly, a loud knocking echoed through the castle, startling everyone. The old king, curious and brave, went to open the heavy city gates himself. Standing there, drenched from head to toe, was a young woman claiming to be a real princess. Water streamed from her hair and clothes, puddling at her feet. Despite her disheveled appearance, she carried herself with an undeniable grace. The old queen, ever shrewd and observant, decided to put her claim to the test. She went to the guest chamber and began preparing a most unusual bed. First, she placed a tiny green pea directly on the bed frame. Then, she took 20 soft mattresses and stacked them one by one. Higher and higher grew the bed, a towering mountain of comfort. On top of the mattresses, she added 20 feather beds, soft and fluffy. The bed now reached an incredible height, a true royal challenge. The princess was then led to her sleeping quarters for the night. She had to climb a ladder to reach the very top of the bed. Finally, she lay down, nestled high above the floor, trying to find comfort. The storm outside continued its relentless assault, adding to the night's unease. She tossed and turned, unable to find a truly comfortable position. A tiny, hard lump seemed to press against her, no matter how she moved. The hours slowly passed, filled with restless sighs and shifting. Finally, the first rays of dawn pierced through the heavy clouds. Morning arrived, bringing with it a sense of relief and exhaustion. The old queen, eager for the results of her test, came to greet her. "How did you sleep, my dear?" she asked, her eyes twinkling. The princess sighed, rubbing her eyes. "Oh, dreadfully," she exclaimed. "I barely closed my eyes all night. It felt as if I was lying on something hard," she continued. "I am black and blue all over. It was quite dreadful." The old king and queen exchanged a knowing glance, their faces lighting up. Only a true princess, with such delicate skin, could feel a pea through 20 mattresses. Take Niotain, without a shadow of a doubt, that she was indeed a real princess. The prince, overjoyed, finally found the true princess his heart had sought. Soon after, a grand wedding was held, celebrated throughout the kingdom. The prince and princess were happily united, their love story a fairy tale come true. As for the pea, it was carefully preserved and placed in a museum. A whimsical note accompanied it, detailing its legendary significance. It served as a timeless reminder of how true royalty is revealed. And so, the story of the princess and the pea became a cherished tale, a tale passed down through generations, reminding all of true sensitivity. No, this is a true story.